It's very difficult to have an idea, but good ideas come from everywhere. And if you have that something, you need a place to help turn that and plant that seed and turn it into something different. And the best place that a student from any faculty at the university can do is come and talk to Stu Clark Centre about it.
The Stu Clark Centre for Entrepreneurship is here for everybody, whether you're in science, whether you're in business, whether you're in medicine, whether you're in engineering, whether you're in music or arts. We're here for you. If you have an idea and you really think you'd like to pursue and understand if there's a possibility of doing something with that idea, come and visit us.
The Stu Clark Centre is giving students the knowledge and skill sets they need to pursue entrepreneurship as like a career path, not just a side hustle or something to aspire to. It's like you can do this right out of school.
As we can see, entrepreneurship is now everywhere in the world. It has been a global trend, and that's why it's important to have the entrepreneurial skills. That's why starting September 2019, we're going to offer core courses to all the Asper School students as an introductory. Also, from winter 2020, we are going to offer another course which is for the other students on campus from other faculties to have a parallel course to this one.
I link the students, our students, into the Stu Clark Centre as a great resource because there's only so far you can go in terms of an academic course, and then a lot of students want to, okay, what's the next step?
So we have 3 different competitions. We have a competition for graduate level students, so that's MBA but as well as other graduate studies. We also have a competition for undergrad students open to any post-secondary school in Manitoba, and as well as a high school level competition for any high school across Manitoba and of course the city of Winnipeg as well. So our competitions give the students a very fun way to be able to present and practice their pitch, but as well get really valuable feedback from the judges, and of course winning, things like money, scholarships, and it's a safe way for them to learn.
It's that experience that you're not going to get anywhere else until you're at the boardroom table, so this is a safe and wonderful place to practice it.
One of the other things that I found so valuable to me is just the network of individuals I was able to connect with throughout my time here and throughout the events that they've put on. I've come out of it with more great friends and mentors as well, which have been a huge part of my entrepreneurial journey and path, and it's so important to have that support.
So me as a venture coach, I meet with students from a variety of backgrounds, and it's kind of whatever they want. A lot of them is kind of introductory. How do I get a GST number? Do I incorporate? Do I stay as sole proprietorship? That kind of stuff. And then some are a little bit more in depth, like, hey, I'd like to manufacture a product and figure out the costing model so I can price it down the road, or how do I get raw materials from overseas, that kind of stuff.
We want to take somebody interested in entrepreneurship through idea generation, validating a business idea, and bringing it all the way up to like a refined business plan.
The idea of an entrepreneurial ecosystem is that it takes a community to raise a startup, and that requires all of us service partners working together closely, understanding what each other does and how we can best support the entrepreneur.
Something that is integral to the Stu Clark Centre's operations are their relationships with partnerships and the communities that they develop through those partnerships. While the Stu Clark Centre provides that launching point for many individuals, it's a key stop on the road to being fully supported by the Manitoba ecosystem and that community. And whether you're looking for funding, advice, mentorship, prototyping facilities, whatever it may be, there's basically 100% likelihood that the Stu Clark Centre is going to be able to help young individuals connect with those resources.
It's exciting to see those entrepreneurial ideas become something real and become a viable business.
There's so many opportunities here, and we want more students to take advantage of those opportunities, not just while they're in school, but afterwards as well. If anyone wants to try something, you have the help that you need. It's never far away.